Welcome back, everybody, to what I think will be the finale of Dual Destinies. I'm not sure. Right now, we're in a very pivotal moment. We have indicted Blackwell on this. And not Blackwell, I'm so messed up. Blackwell is here as prosecutor now. Edgeworth went back to the office to try to figure out some things. I have a feeling he's gonna come back at the last minute with some incredible info, because that's just how he works. But for now, Blackwell is here, getting his just rewards for putting the Phantom away for good. That's what he needs. And Athena's with us, Apollo's with us on the bench. We're all huddled together. It's a party. We're about to go into the mood matrix for Bobby Fulbright and see just what the hell is happening here. This is right after I recorded the last one. I went and grabbed some tea, so you'll probably hear me sipping that. But I'm heartbroken. But I need to see how this ends. I need to see what the hell's going on here. So Athena, we're gonna go in there because she says that there's absolutely no emotion when she listens coming from Bobby Fulbright, which seems absolutely incredulous to me. So let's find out why. You got it. Time to check the instant replay. Legit. Well, not me. Let's do this. Oui, let's go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I guarantee you it's gonna be like fucked up. If there's no emotion, then how are we gonna read anything? There's Bobby. Thank you for believing in me, Prosecutor Blackwell. I am an undercover investigator, but the Phantom was coercing me. He stole the moon rock and killed Dr. Sykes 7 years ago. I'm a bad person for cooperating with such a man. But he took my family hostage. What else could I do? There's absolutely nothing. Right? Nothing's come up. What the? Even with all his over-the-top expressions and gestures, he's registering nothing at all? It's nothing. It's just like I thought, and right in line with the Phantom Psych profile. What do we do then? Bobby, you need to stop. You cannot be giving me that look here. Listen, I'm trying to concentrate. Don't do this. Detective Fulbright, this lack of emotion proves you're the Phantom. Yeah, but is that gonna hold up? Oh shit, what you doing there, boy? What's that? Hey, what's going on? What the hell? Where's he got like a chaff grenade in that watch? What's happening right now? Wait, hold it. What do you think you're doing, detective? What do you got there? What's the, some kind of spy gadget, no doubt. Maybe it sends like some kind of jamming waves or something. Me, I'm not doing anything. He's trying to hack into the Mood Matrix program. I can't do anything with it like this. Shit, what the? Of course, he's like the international man of mystery or some shit. Of course he's got this. Oh, Taka, help us out, dude, yay! Fancy device you have there, but I'll tolerate no cheating, thank you. Did you grab the watch, Taka, did you? Oh, sorry about that. As an undercover agent, I tend to use my secret arsenal without even thinking. We're still going with this, huh? He's still clinging to the fact that he told us that he's some kind of, like, undercover investigator, which, so far, no one's believed. We thought Blackwell maybe believed him for a second, but nope, he was leading him on so that Athena could do just what she needs to do right here. More like as a spy. Thanks, Prosecutor Blackwell. There. Now that you can't hack me anymore, I dare you to try to hide your lack of emotions from us. You're gonna do it, Bobs. You're gonna be able to pretend you have emotion. You're gonna have to do something. Oh, lack of emotion? What are you talking about? Of course I have feelings. As a matter of fact, you've wounded me very deeply with that accusation. I love seeing them together here, smushed. Just love it. What's going on? All of a sudden, I'm getting an overwhelmingly happy reading. Huh? But he's literally crying us a river over there. Is he so, like, discombobulated about the emotions that he just doesn't know how to throw them out? That could be. Oh, oops. My mistake. How about this? Oh! Now he's angry all of a sudden. What's he trying to pull? I don't know. Like as not, it would appear our friend is not completely without emotion. No, he just probably knows how to suppress it, right? Probably from, like, loads of training and years on this job. It's just as it says in Dr. Sykes' profile of the Phantom. The subject has a unique psychological makeup with almost No emotional fluctuation. He's probably learned to keep it down if I can get. It's not like he doesn't have any. It's there. He just is keeping it somewhere. Oh, I get it. So he has some emotions, right? Precisely, which leads me to wonder why you can't sense any emotions from him at all. He must have some kind of block. Gotta be. I believe it's most likely because he is controlling his emotions. Yep, just like I said.
Very good, Prosecutor Blackwell. You are correct. It's the result of my daily training. A very important skill for us undercover investigators, you know.
How convenient. More like for us spies. Seriously? Oh, God. Okay. But I wonder why he suddenly showed several strong emotions. Probably to throw us off the trail, or maybe to make the mood matrix hard to read if we're even going with that. Wait a minute. I think I know. I sense there's a feeling you're trying to hide with your exaggerated emotions, Detective. That too. I'm sure he's covering lots up.
Ah, feeling I'm trying to hide. That's a good one. You're the ones who have been saying I'm the Phantom because I don't have any emotions. I was just trying to show you the range of deep emotions I truly possess.
Then you have no objections to me analyzing you, right? I know I'm gonna get that as a screenshot later for reasons.
No. Oh,
This one too.
analyze away.
Oh, you guys.
But I will state it again. I am not the Phantom. And be forewarned that your analysis will have no effect. Oh.
He's impervious to it. He's trained for this moment. Oh, God. People that watch my Twitter screenshots know exactly what's happening.
Because you're about to see what an undercover agent can really do.
He's probably going to break the whole thing. Like, remember when we saw Simons and we thought that was bad?
Oh, they're all going off.
I knew this would happen. I knew this would like, they're going on and off. Look, they're not even constant. Oh, he's fucking with the whole thing. I thought Simons was going to be hard. I bet you this is going to be 10 times harder. Hang on, I'm sipping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I don't have a hot drink, we're doomed.
Me, the Phantom? No way! Oh, I'm so sad. See, I told you I have emotions.
I'm trying to keep watch, but they're literally all just blinking in and out of existence. All of them.
How dare you accuse me of being someone who would kill over a moon rock?
Okay.
I do regret cooperating with the Phantom, of course.
Some are on, some are off, some are not on. It's all random, look.
But I'm so glad this whole misunderstanding is cleared up now.
Huh? I didn't see... What was I supposed to do there? Uh-oh. What the... How are we supposed to pick out what's unnatural from this mess? I don't know what we can do with this either. This must be his defenses against your ability. So, you think this is what he meant by what he's really capable of? I'd hate to know what's going on inside that guy's head. Well, we know he's hiding something, and that he feels threatened by Athena. Being only human, his true feelings, an emotion he can't completely conceal, must be hidden somewhere in his testimony. Where? I didn't see anything. All right, I've already read it. So instead of me reading it and concentrating on that, let's concentrate on what we're looking at here. Happy. What I maybe should be looking for is either one that's not showing at all, or maybe one that is constant throughout this, but right now it looks like they're all blinking on and off in here. Me, the Phantom, no way. I'm just looking. I'm so sad. See, I told you I have emotions. Okay, happy is on and off. Angry is on and off. Surprise is off. On. Sadness. Off and on. And I don't think you have to wait here necessarily a long time to see what you're supposed to see, right? It should probably be instant. How dare you accuse me of being someone who would kill over a moon rock? Has he mentioned that before? The moon rock. Alright, happy. Happy's on and off. Anger. On and off. Surprise. Off, on. Sadness. Oh, wait. Sadness? It's not turning off. It's still there. Look. It's just blinking with the time of the sound that it makes. The rest are not. Ooh, sir. Is the moon rock the problem? What about it? I mean, yeah, someone wanted to get it, but like, why? What's the big deal about it? Did I just forget? Am I supposed to know? I found it. I found the one emotion you're truly feeling. That was the one that didn't turn off on that statement. I didn't check the rest, though, to be fair, but it looks like this might be it.
What?
Hidden in the middle of that chaotic storm, I saw one emotion that never disappeared. When you talked about the moon rock, you felt a fear that wouldn't fade.
Fear? Huh?
A fear that a man with hardly any emotions feels, huh? He's really scared about something, but what could it be? And it was a response to the moon rock. What about it? Is that the problem? Detective Fulbright, I presume you feel fear concerning the moon rock because... Wait, because? You lost it, you failed to steal it. Your identity will be revealed. If he did try to steal it... Oh, I don't... Well, it's not lost, right? We know what kind of happened to it, don't we? Well, I mean, it's lost, per se, but, like... Is it lost? We know that the capsule that held it at one point is in police custody. But it's not in there, right? I thought they said that it wasn't, that it was, like, lost. It was lost 7 years ago from the incident that obviously he was involved in. So he didn't fail to steal it. He did steal it at that point, didn't he? That's what we're going with, isn't it? I bet you... Wait, how would his identity be revealed, though, from a rock? Fingerprints? Something like that? Oh, I don't know. I hate that there's no music. It makes me feel more stupid as I'm sitting here trying to deduce what's happened here. The identity makes the most sense. Just go for it. There's no HP bar. Who cares? Of course. That's it. Enough, Fulbright. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity.
I don't know. He was very careful to hide it. He has top secret information for all kinds of corporations and countries. So there's a number of organizations that want him dead. If people believed I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot. I bet even now.
Oh, he's really scared about his identity coming out because he's a wanted target.
There are assassins lurking nearby. This case is about the Phantom after all.
Are there really assassins nearby, though? Is that just... What? Shit, are there snipers around? Oh, shit. Are we about to get, like, Metal Gear Solided up in here? Sniper Wolf. Detective Fulbright, I think I know why you would feel afraid. You are afraid that the moon rock will somehow reveal your identity. How, though? Gotta be fingerprints and stuff, right? Because otherwise, why would his fingerprints be on it? Is that it? But if his identity was revealed, he would be killed immediately. That's certainly enough to make even the Phantom feel afraid. Or it could be something like he's in... You know, once like, international spies are told upon, sometimes even other spies will go after them. They're just... Yeah, your identity's all you have, I suppose.
Me? Afraid? I don't know what you're talking about.
So, there really is something about the moon rock that would reveal his identity? Yeah, but it's gotta be. But what is it? Fingerprints, I'm assuming. But what does that really mean? Wait a minute. Maybe the Phantom didn't so much steal the moon rock, but more like he had to take it with him. I see. That's why I'm thinking, yeah. That does make sense when he stole it. Because there was something on it that would reveal his true identity. Wait, then it can't be fingerprints, right? If the moon rock was there in the lab when Matisse was killed and he didn't even touch it and left it there, why would he need to take it? What would be on it? I don't understand. Did he have to grab it for somebody? Maybe they'll like reveal who he is if he didn't get it for them? What? Am I not thinking? What are you doing with that? Oh shit, go gadget watch. Where do you think you're going? That was cool. Bobby, you really are kind of cool, dude. Man, I hate that you're bad. Man, why are all the coolest ones bad?
Me? I'm not going anywhere.
Is it just me, or was he going to use that weird watch thing to try to get away? How many more of these toys does he have? And where can I get myself some? I know. They're really cool. Detective Fulbright, you will answer honestly to this court right now. Why do you feel fear in connection with the moon rock? What's going on with it?
In justice we trust, not emotions, Mr. Lawyer. Evidence is everything. I'm the Phantom because I'm afraid.
Don't make me laugh. What was that? Oh my god. Sir. I could have you tried for assault. What the fuck was that? What was like a propeller? What was that just now? I don't know. But all human beings have hearts and experience emotions. Sometimes analyzing a case from the psychological perspective is the best way to find the truth. Yo, don't be hitting ladies with whatever the fuck that batang or badadarang is. The batarang. Don't be doing that.
It's all a waste of time. All your efforts at analysis serve no purpose.
Oh my god, we're gonna have so many screenshots. Oh boy.
And now, in this dark age of the law, nobody would believe your claim that it's effective. In an era where evidence is fabricated, do you truly expect feelings to be accepted as proof?
Oh boy. I bet you that's part of why they wanted to put the dark age of the law into effect in the first place, to make things like this harder. Honestly, to make it all more difficult.
And where exactly is your proof that I fear the moon rock anyway?
I don't think we can have proof of that, can we? Well, I admit I don't have any conventional proof. But I still say that examining a person's heart has merits.
Oh, really? Then why don't you listen carefully with those special ears of yours?
Ooh, Bobby getting sass. All right. Give me the sass, boy.
Listen to the voices of the hearts of the people in the gallery.
What do you mean? Why? What are they saying? What's happened? Rabble time. Is it? What are they saying? What are they angry about? Did I miss something? Everyone's chatting. Everyone's talking. All I hear is distrust.
As you can see, the people are on my side, because all they see is a strange little girl using a weird little machine.
You just used one too. But it's not like I use analytical psychology to falsely accuse people. Uh-oh. He's got Athena doubting herself. Oh, that's bad. Miss Sykes' analytical psychology has breathed new life into the courtroom. It has freed the hearts of many witnesses and has been key in getting the truth.
Ha ha ha, what nonsense! Your Honor, the defense's claim is a false one! I don't feel any kind of fear when it comes to the moon rock.
What? All this is now about the moon rock. It's amazing. I guess this is the true motive.
I see.
But how does the moon rock tie into both Matisse and Clay? And the launch? I don't get it.
Very well, I will give the opinion of the court. In a trial, I don't feel that a person's emotions are quite as compelling as actual evidence is.
Well, I mean, of course. I mean, we realize that, right? But, Your Honor...
Ha 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 ha. There, you see, nobody believes you and your trumped up charges. However, I do believe Miss Sykes' analysis can contribute to making the truth clear. I have seen her do this firsthand several times already. Surely you jest.
So, does this mean you will accept my findings in the trial, Your Honor?
Yes, I believe your claim, Miss Sykes.
The judge, you're on our side, you're the best.
I think there is merit in examining why the witness feels fear in regard to the moon rock. That is the court's opinion on this matter.
Then, that's a win for me. No, a win for analytical psychology. Wow, this is gonna have more anal screenshots than even Edgeworth Investigations had. And do you know how many we had in that? 1 million. Now, Mr. Phantom, you will tell the court the reason for your fear.
Analytical psychology? My fears? Oh boy, I can't unsee it. I'm messed up. Man, Investigations has ruined me forever. I'll show you precisely why those abstract things can't be considered evidence.
Alright, you don't have to gnome laugh at me, we get it. You're weird. Alright, what's this gonna be about? My fear of the moon rock. Oh, this should be good.
I felt fear when I thought about the moon rock because it reminded me of the Phantom. Yes, I'm very afraid of him because he took my family hostage. What reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the moon rock? None at all.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So the very fact that I'm afraid of the moon rock means I'm not him. In fact, I'm on the side of justice.
Oh boy, what are we gonna press there? I didn't see anything there.
And there you have it. Now do you see why I'm afraid of the moon rock?
Sure, you sound convincing enough. But so does any two-bit con artist. It's all meaningless in the absence of evidence. You're right, Simon. Do we have any evidence, though? What are you gonna do with that? Oh, shit. I wouldn't do that with Simon if I were you. Oh, they're gonna have a battle right here. Tuh. Tuh. The phantom is like the mist. No flesh, no bones. My sword alone cannot cut it, right, Dono? I see what you're saying, boy. We need evidence. He's hoping we have it because he doesn't have it. But surely we have something? I just have to look. We'll figure it out. With your deductive reasoning and the body of evidence before us. Let us send this miserable phantom fellow to the other world together. Simon seems to talk like he knows that we have the evidence, so we'll just have to look. We'll have to find it. It's not coming to me immediately, I'll tell you that. All I could think about was the fingerprints, but that doesn't make any sense. You and I, Prosecutor Blackwell. Yeah, let's do it, buddy. I love you so much. We have a duty to bring the phantom down and restore the people's faith in the courts. Indeed. By covering for Athena, I allowed the phantom to escape. And as prosecutor, I gave birth to the people's mistrust with my murder conviction. It's not all your fault, dude. I bear part of the responsibility as well. For being suspected of forging evidence and losing my attorney's badge as a result. They're trauma bonding. Oh my god. The two of us and the phantom were there at the beginning of the dark age of the law. And it is also our burden to cut away the foul specter we created, is it not? These two are so great together. I love it. So all that remains is the righteousness of the court and the faith of the people.
Trust, understanding, ha! Fragile ideals of the masses who are controlled by emotion. Humans can't truly trust each other, which is exactly why the illusion of trust is so enticing.
Objection!
What are you talking about, dude? I don't know about that. Once two people overcome their misgivings, that's where real trust is to be found. You're free to believe what you want, but trust like that is stronger than you and your lies always. That's right. Cross-examination. Here we freaking I'm press everything. I can't think of it. My fear of the moon rock. Okay. I felt fear when I thought about the moon rock because it reminded me of the phantom.
Hold it!
I bet that's a lie, but tell me more. It only reminded you of the phantom? Don't make me laugh. You are the phantom.
Evidence is everything in a court of law.
We definitely have to present something somewhere. He's gonna make it clear that we need... He's already making it clear. Simon made it clear, too. What evidence, though, and where? Think.
I was forced to testify over a silly thing like feelings. But those tactics won't work from here on out. You need real evidence.
Oh, I hate to admit it, but he's right. Okay. I didn't really think of anything there. I'm very afraid of him because he took my family hostage.
Hold it!
Tell me more about those details.
Your family? Like who in your family specifically? Oh, I don't know. Like, maybe my lover, for example.
What? No. For example? Maybe? We need a more concrete answer than that.
Ha 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 ha. Maybe my mother, my son, or my daughter. Maybe it was all of them.
Are you married? Oh, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
I'm so sad and worried. I miss him so much.
Oh, he's just fucking with us now. You can tell that none of this is absolutely true at all. He's just messing with us. He's just troll. He's obviously lying. He's like making a joke out of it.
Look how upset I am. Is it any wonder that I followed the Phantom's orders?
He's doing it because he's basing it all that we don't have any evidence. What reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the moon rock? None at all.
Hold it!
What does he say to this? We have to find the reason. Do we have the reason? You can't think of a single reason that the Phantom might be afraid of the rock. Oh, the rock? You mean the actual... Oh, the rock? I mean, he is kind of scary. Well, he can be.
I thought the Phantom wasn't even supposed to have any feelings. How can someone like me, with my wealth of emotions, be expected to understand the guy?
Phantom, a person with very few emotions, would only be afraid of something really big. Like his cover getting blown big. Guys, don't! What do we have, though? What am I missing here? Murder weapon. Athena used one of these to stab the Phantom's hand. Who's a diagram? It was at the crime scene 7 years ago. It was launched into space. Returned to Earth a few days ago. This was there. It's not in there, right? Here's a moon rock earring. Earring that Dr. Sykes gave to Athena. The stone was cut from a real moon rock that was being used for research. Is that related to it as well? I don't know. Autopsy report. Or a statement. We probably don't need that anymore. This has Clay's blood on it. Found in boarding lounge 1. Detonated. I'm just going over everything to hope to get something here, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm willing to bet that the moon rock has something to do with his identity, but what? That's obviously the thing we have to press on, right? And present? That's the only statement talking about it. Oh, wait, no, the next one does too, though. Let's try that as well. Maybe the Phantom's fingerprints are on the moon rock? That's what I said. But fingerprints can be wiped off. Then maybe he wanted the rock so bad he literally drooled on it and left his DNA? Huh? Left his DNA! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. What do we know about that case 7 years ago? What do we know about it? We're dealing with a spy, Athena, not a slob. True. But maybe the DNA part isn't too far. They're leading me to it. This is it here. Oh, thank God, game. Thank God for you. What do we know about the case? Right? 7 years ago, Athena stabbed him in the hand and got blood somewhere. What if there's blood on it? That can't easily be wiped off, because with like luminol and stuff, like even if it's wiped away, there's still gonna be traces that you actually can't get off of it. Something unexpected happened to him during the incident 7 years ago. That's gotta be it! Oh, I mean, they're leading you to it right here, even if I hadn't figured it just now. The bloody hand. He picked it up. He picked up the moon rock to swipe it, right? I know I have something that can show why the Phantom is afraid of it. That's it. That's gotta be it.
I'll just continue with my testimony while you're pondering then, if you don't mind.
Hang the fuck on. I've got something here. Go back. What reason? It has to be on this one, because it's literally asking you what reason. Is it the knife? God, how many times have we presented this thing? Will that show? It has to be, because we don't have anything else that has blood on it.
Objection!
Oh my God, what if? Detective Fulbright, I assume you know what this is.
Of course, that's the knife the Phantom used to kill Clay Terran.
That's right. And the exact same type of knife. Oh boy. Miss Sykes used 7 years ago when she stabbed the Phantom's hand. What do you guys say to that?
Yes, that was discussed earlier, as I recall.
That's right. He dodged at first, so I only got as close. But I tried again.
And this time you got him, didn't you?
I did. I remember it clearly now. The knife went into the back of his hand. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm getting like some kind of weird... Windows is doing some shit. I don't know why it's doing shit. Oh, it's also the game's auto-saving too, is probably why. Miss Sykes then stated that she remembers the culprit bleeding. It's my theory that the culprit's blood got on the moon rock. And he was afraid that if the blood was analyzed, his true identity would be revealed. Oh, shit! That explains why the Phantom had to remove the moon rock from the crime scene.
You mean if we ran the analysis now, we'd know who the Phantom is?
Yeah, but we don't have the rock, do we?
Ahaha, yes, I suppose so. But unfortunately, the moon rock is in question missing.
That may be so, but I'm certain I can explain what happened to it in great detail. Can you, Phoenix? I think I might have an idea.
You can?
Of course. Not. Aw, damn it, Phoenix. I need your help here.
You don't actually expect us to believe that, do you? Because you don't fool me.
Get out of here with your batarang. Ba-da-dang-dang-dangarang. What this court needs is a bully-free zone. I agree. Ah, the infamous sword of the beguiling bluff. Its edge is without compare. Come now, ready it with me, and show us just how finely it cuts.
Your Honor, this is an outrage! Oh, I mean, this is an outrage?
You don't even know what you're saying anymore. Poop on him, Taka. Get it all over that white suit. Do it. Go on, right, Dono. Let's start with something that's been bothering me for a while. Now, the culprit supposedly moved the moon rock from the lab. But in this video of him, it's nowhere to be seen.
Oh, you're right.
But here's something to consider. What if the Phantom hid the moon rock somewhere at the scene? Motherfucker, it's in the Hope capsule. It has to be. That was the thing that was there. And that's the thing that Clay was holding. Is that why he was killed? To get his hands on it. Was it still in there? After all that time? Wait a minute, that could be a possibility. Good thinking, boss. Security was super tight at the Space Center back then.
All that in spite of the Space Center having very strict security in those days. All personal effects were examined thoroughly, coming or going. You couldn't even smuggle a withered old leaf through those checkpoints.
Right. So it had to be something that was already within. Does this mean that the moon rock is still somewhere in the Space Center? I think so.
In the name of justice, I proclaim that's impossible.
And why's that?
The Space Center was searched from top to bottom, and especially the lab, but the moon rock was never found.
How convenient. How could I forget about that? It's gotta be the Hope capsule, though. It has to be. It's not been opened, has it? A sad but true fact we still haven't a grasp on how it was done. But the Phantom made the moon rock vanish into the ether. There's no way it just disappeared. Logic and evidence tells us otherwise. The Phantom didn't have the moon rock on him when he left the lab. Yet a thorough police search didn't turn up anything. And it never turned up in the 7 years after that either. The Phantom made the rock disappear without physically removing it himself. But how? There must have been a way. Think Phoenix. Think. It's gotta be that. It's gotta be that. Because remember, the Hope capsule, it went to space. It went to space for 7 years and Clay brought it back. Didn't he? Oh my god, I think that might be it. Or something like it. Something in that range. I don't know the exact detail of how it went down, but that's gotta be it.
So, can you or can you not show what happened to the moon rock, Mr. Wright?
Yes, I can. Oh, it's gotta be.
What? Oh, oops. Sorry, I mean... Oh, what?
I get it, Bobby. He's trying real hard.
In that case, let's have your answer, Mr. Wright. How did the Phantom make the moon rock disappear from the crime scene?
Yada da 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 da. It was at the crime scene 7 years ago. It was launched into space and only returned a few days ago, you know, when everything went tits up. Wonder why that happened. Oh, I'm so stupid. It was right there in front of me.
That's the Hope capsule, right? The one that went up with the Hat 1 rocket.
He couldn't carry the rock out, but he couldn't leave it in the center to be found either. So, there was only one safe place to stash it. The Hope capsule that was there in the lab that day.
Yes. And the team must have loaded it onto the Hope space probe eventually. But if that's what happened, then the moon rock would have been launched into space along with the rocket.
It sure was. That's where it's been. Preposterous. It would mean... Oh, Blackwell didn't even see that coming. But for these past 7 years, the moon rock was... It was in space. Exactly. The Phantom got rid of the moon rock in the most cosmic way he knew how. It's pretty serendipitous when you think about it. It was out there in the depths of space. Aboard the Hope space probe. Oh, here we frickin' go. What? No one saw it. Well, I feel a little better now for not seeing it immediately, because I definitely didn't.
Order in the court.
I understand now. The Phantom's original scheme was to sabotage the Hot One anyway. The villain used his primary objective to conveniently kill two birds with one stone. That's why it was sabotaged. To get rid of it once and for all. If all that shit had blown up, he would have had nothing else to worry about. Oh, I see. That's right. He planned for the moon rock to be turned into cosmic dust out in space, thereby destroying the one piece of evidence that could reveal his true identity. But Mr. Starbuck and the others foiled the Phantom's plot. Oh, you sweating over there, eh? The Hope space probe sailed off safely on its mission and returned 7 years later, with the capsule in tow. He killed Clay because Clay was holding it, didn't he? Is that why Clay was killed? Was he just like an innocent man that just had it in his possession and that's why he was murdered? Oh! If we analyze the blood on the moon rock, it should make one thing crystal clear. That you were the Phantom all along, Detective Fulbright. Oh no, oh my god, yes, though. So he killed Clay just so he could get the moon rock back? I believe so. His original assignment may have been just to sabotage the hat too, but at the same time, he also had to retrieve the evidence of his crime 7 years ago. That's why he went to the boarding lounge and attacked Clay as he made his escape out of the rocket with the capsule. God, it all makes sense now. It's all tied together. But in the end, it was all he could do just to escape himself, so he didn't get the capsule. Clay must have done everything he could to stop Fulbright. He probably hung on to that capsule for all it was worth until his very last breath.
Oh, this is funny. You make me laugh, you really do.
Boy, he's totally out of whack now. It's game over for you, Detective Fulbright. Why don't you just admit to it all now? Here's the problem, though. Do we have it? Do we have the moon rock? How can we test this to be sure? Because in the end, he's right. The evidence, we need to have it. How are we gonna do it?
There's nothing to admit. I'm Bobby Fulbright, undercover investigator, I tell you. I am not the Phantom. The blood on the rock is just another one of his schemes, a trap. Now I'm not sure what to think.
Me neither.
I suppose if the Phantom is a spy worth his salt, a trap is not out of the question.
Objection!
Yeah, but we know that he really is the Phantom, though, don't we? But in that case, you could say anything is a trap.
That's what makes a trap a trap. I've been framed into taking the blame for the Phantom. Your Honor, I believe further investigation is in order.
Silence.
Shut up. You ain't got no more time left. Further investigation, more like plotting your escape. But no more. I will bring you to justice myself if I must. Here and now. Get him, dude. Oh, I want to see it. Punch him right in the face. That'd be great.
I guess it's time to show you just what I'm really capable of.
Uh-oh, be careful.
Die, Simon Blackwell.
What? Simon, look out. Hey, you guys aren't really... Are you guys fighting in here? Stop fighting. Who's that? Oh, God. Hello, Daddy. How are you? Edgewood, did you find something? I knew you was gonna bust in here with your handsome face telling me something good. You got the good news. Did you bring me? You always bring the good news.
It looks like I made it just in time.
You did, as usual. At least it's not the autopsy report this time, Edgeworth. Give me something better.
I have good news for you, Wright. I've uncovered some very crucial facts.
Did you? Did you find something out about the Phantom's true identity?
You might say that. I started by looking into the first people on the scene 7 years ago. All three, an employee and 2 officers, were registered in the robot's recognition systems, but none of them looked the least bit like Detective Fulbright.
That's not good. Oh, it's not. Did he change his face, perhaps?
But there's more. I've yet to share my most important finding.
What's that, Mr. Wright?
Prosecutor Blackwell,
you'd best brace yourselves. Uh-oh. Why, what's wrong?
uh-oh.
What happened?
The man you see there before you, Bobby Fulbright,
Yes?
is already long dead.
What? Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
An unidentified body that was found a year ago has now been proven to possess Bobby Fulbright's fingerprints.
Then, does this mean... Did he kill him to take his identity then? To get close to this, perhaps. Just a year ago was when he started to take Simon under his wing and try to rehabilitate him, right? As an officer, as a detective. Was he laying in wait that whole time to start doing this now because of the launch? Oh my god, that could be.
Yes, that man there is an impostor pretending to be Bobby Fulbright.
He took his identity and maybe changed his face? I mean, that's possible. An imposter?
Then this man, who in the world is he?
Then that seals the deal that he's the Phantom, doesn't it? Oh, now we don't even know who he is. Doesn't have his name anymore.
Enough of your trickery. If you will not reveal yourself to us, then I shall do it for you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Look out!
What the?
Simon, you hit him!
Oh, his face!
Is it fake? Is it one of those fake things?
Oh, look what you did to my mask. Mask? What is the meaning of that?
Oh, it's clever. It's clever glamour, isn't it?
Okay, you got me. I guess I have to show you who I really am now.
What? Okay. Oh, face off. What? Wait, stop. What the fuck is this? Wait, but that's...
Hey, Apollo. Yeah, it's me, Solomon Starbuck.
I fucking beg your pardon? Mr. Starbuck? That can't be right. You can't really be the Phantom, can you?
Silence.
Of course not. The real Starbuck was aboard the Hot One, which was set to be destroyed.
That's exactly. What the fuck's going on here? Oh my god.
Wait, stop. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is just another mess.
I'm getting Danganronpa V3 vibes big time, and I'm not gonna say why because I don't want to spoil it for people, but anyone that's played the game, you know what I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. Is that the thing we're going through right now? Is it the same thing?
I mean, didn't I tell you? I'm an undercover investigator. I can change identities at will. I can be anyone I want.
Objection!
What the shit? Not so fast. I have the Phantom Psych profile right here. If we compile a psych profile on you and compare the results, it will prove that you're the Phantom. What are you gonna say to that? Oh, wait, more face-off. Who this time?
It's time for me to show you the real meaning of the phrase, the end justifies me.
What? That voice. Those words. Stop it. Is it gonna be Aristotle? No, what? Bro.
I cannot accept such evidence here, Miss Sykes.
Professor Means? Mask? Yeah, it's definitely not him, right?
I'll take what I want by any means necessary now. Give me that evidence.
Is that the voice I gave him? I honestly can't remember. Wait, he took it. Huh? He took it and he's probably gonna try to get away.
Huh. Time to take out the trash. Permanently.
What'd you do? Just eat it? How could you?
Now do you see how powerful the end justifies the means can be?
Silence.
Oh, Simon, I'm sorry I lost your thing.
How pathetic. You can't even speak without wearing another man's face.
It's true.
Ah, but that's the life of an undercover agent for you. My real face has no meaning or value to me at all.
This is awful. This is confusing.
Or perhaps it really is the case that you don't even know who you are anymore.
It could be.
What must you see when you look in a mirror, Mr. Phantom? Not an awful lot, I'd wager.
Oh shit, Simon, break him down. I see what he's doing.
Well, aren't you just the master of psychology, Blackwell? That's right. I don't know who I am. I am always living as someone else for my assignments. I don't remember what my face looks like. Or even what my personality was like.
That's awful.
My face, memories, personality, beliefs, emotions, and soul. I left them all behind. I have no self. I am no one. I am nothing but an endless abyss.
Ew. I don't like this. What's with this guy? Is he even still human?
And now we resume with your lesson, Professor Wright. Huh? I believe you made this argument earlier.
I think this was the voice I gave him.
If you were to analyze the blood on the moon rock, you could prove that I am the Phantom.
I believe there was blood on the moon rock in that capsule. Now that we know you aren't even Bobby Fulbright, your claims of a phantom trap won't work anymore.
Then why don't you bring this moon rock in?
We don't know where it is, though.
This decisive evidence from the Hope capsule?
I think I will do just that. Get ready, because the Hope capsule is about to seal your... We don't have it, do we? Fudge! Oh shit, I really thought they were going somewhere else with that. That would have been hilarious.
It was the courtroom bombing from the other day. The capsule was there in the courtroom as evidence and was blown to smithereens.
Which is why that happened as well. It's all tied together. Do we have anything left from that? I think we might. Any crumbs? A crumb of evidence, if you please?
It looks like you finally caught on full marks for the defense for effort. But what a shame your hope was lost in that courtroom explosion.
Wait, don't we have something? So that's the real reason this courtroom was blown up? It was all for the Phantom to destroy that one piece of evidence. Hold the phone, though. It's right here. We have this guy. Courtroom number 4. Fragments are being analyzed. Do you really think that there's anything there? That's the only thing we have left, I think. From that particular part. Yeah, that's it. That's what we have is the elephant. That's probably going to come into play, obviously. I can't believe it. Have we really reached a dead end after coming all this way? Has the only evidence we have on this guy really been destroyed?
How dare you continue to call me the Phantom? As I've said all along, I'm just a nameless Avacunda agent.
Objection!
And the defense will continue to assert that you are the Phantom. Furthermore, we have proof. Or at least a prayer. Oh, that's gonna do well. Thanks a lot, Phoenix.
I'm afraid that won't do, Mr. Wright.
At least put some weight behind your swing right, Dono. Oh, everyone's having a heart attack. I know, I'm trying. No, we might have something, Phoenix. There's only one thing that can unmask this menace, the moon rock. But that was blown to bits in the courtroom bombing. And yet, is it really gone without a trace? What if some tiny part, some little fragment still exists? It did. The fragments of that Fampy bomb. I said Fampy like he's a Pokemon, but you know.
Yes, and you can see the stolen moon rock there as well.
That strange black and yellow thing on the left side of the picture.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Let's see your proof.
It's gotta be the elephant. It's all we have.
What evidence will finally prove Phantom's identity? Oh yeah, dude. It's gotta be this.
Take that!
Look at it at least. Can we look at it?
Isn't that the bomb that blew up the courtroom and the moon rock along with it? Are you saying that this will reveal the Phantom's identity?
Yes, Your Honor. Focus your attention on this. I fucking forgot that when you click on that elephant, it has this. All the laid out parts. Even Ted Tenate was looking at it like, look at all the parts. I totally, thank God the game opened it. Because I was just thinking maybe they were going to look at the bomb and like sweep it, like fingerprints for like dust or fragments or something. This thing right here. He said it was black and gold, did he not?
Take that!
So that's it. Please look at this newspaper article. That's probably the last one.
This article about the Hat won?
Now please note the strange black and yellow rock there on the left. That's the moon rock. And when we look at this photo of the bomb fragments, see how there is a rock-like object with the same coloration?
Oh my! Yes, I see it.
It would seem that the moon rock was much more durable than the Phantom thought. If we take a look at all the fragments that the police found, we'll likely find one with blood. And DNA testing on that blood will prove that the witness is indeed the Phantom.
Unbelievable! But that's impossible.
Surprised to be sure.
That's one bloody tough rock. Let us have the fragments tested straight away. Oh, and you'll be having a DNA test too, Fulbright. Bailiff, contact the police department immediately and order the testing.
Oh shit, oh shit! Here we go! We have it, Taka. Bring us the good news.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what do the test results show? There was a rock fragment that had blood on it that appeared to be several years old. DNA testing revealed. Well, I'm sure you know full well what it revealed.
Tell us anyway, I want to hear it. I need the satisfaction.
They confirmed it was the witness's blood, didn't they?
There's no use in trying to talk your way out of it anymore. Admit it, you are the Phantom.
Objection!
Wait, what do you mean? I didn't object? Who's objecting in my voice? What?
He didn't turn into me, did he?
Mr. Wright, did you just raise an objection to yourself? No, I didn't say a word. That was my objection, Apollo. What? Huh? Oh, bro. Don't do it. I'll take offense. I take offense. Man, you can't be doing that shit in here. Why? It was a pretty good objection, too, don't you think? Holy shit, dude. How many of those you got? Now he's me?
So, did you have an objection or not, Mr. Wright?
No, I didn't have one. Huh? Oh, no. Not really, Your Honor.
No, not you, Mr. Wright. I mean, the witness, Mr. Wright.
Could this trial get any more insane? Mr. Wright, this fragment of rock in the photograph and those just like it. How can you be sure they're pieces of the same moon rock that was at the robotics lab? How many moon rocks are there? I thought the thing that was so special because there wasn't, like, it's rare, isn't it? Care to explain what you mean? What, do you just have moon rocks falling out of your pocket? Well, there may have been a rock or two in the courtroom that had my blood on it, but how do you know they're not just rocks? You can't prove that they're the moon rock, right?
Objection!
Yeah, but your blood's on that thing that came out of the bomb. Don't be absurd. Just compare the fragment with the rock in the newspaper article. Anybody can see they're the same. They have the exact same coloration.
Objection!
Oh, this is crazy. This is definitely like V3. Holy shit, tell me it's not. Oh my goodness, arguing with oneself? Yeah, let's talk about it. But maybe some other rock with the same coloration happened to be in the courtroom. Like, I don't think so, dude. No. It's highly unlikely a rock with such a unique appearance just happened to be there. But you can't deny it's a possibility.
Objection!
Oh, I can't tell who's objecting anymore. Oh, well, that was Apollo for sure. But your blood was found on the fragments. Apollo, there's nothing suspicious about my blood being on a piece of rock. Why not? I know it sounds like an excuse, but several years ago, I tripped and fell in this very... Oh, shut up! And was hurt badly. Maybe that's how my blood found its way onto a piece of rubble. No one's gonna believe that shit. Get the hell out of here. And he must realize how ridiculous that sounds. And yet, I suppose it's not completely out of the question. He's gonna push for anything that needs evidence. Haha, I see you're starting to sweat, Mr. Wright. I thought that the worst of times are when the lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You're the last person I want to hear that from. Well, then why don't we get those fragments analyzed? We can ask an expert to verify if they were from the moon rock in the robotics lab or not. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that just isn't going to be possible. They need two, don't they, to do that? Why not? In order to prove that the fragments are from what you say they are from, you'd need a sample of the moon rock from 7 years ago to compare it with. Right, you need two pieces. But that moon rock doesn't exist anymore, and there's no sample data left either. So you see, short of going back in time, there's no way to prove that any of the fragments are from that moon rock. Oh! No! Oh no, the rabble. Wait a minute, there's really no way to prove it? Are you finally ready to throw in the towel?
Objection!
No? Phoenix, do it. You got something, I know you do, boy. Oh my, those two are me. They're such a mood. Phoenix, you alright? Are you bluffing? So, the moon rock doesn't exist anymore, huh? Phoenix, what you got? That's right, it was such a valuable rock too. Shame, really.
but it's lost to us forever. He's wrong. It's not completely lost. There's another piece of it, right here by our side.
There is?
A shining fragment of hope that can Bros.
This is it right here.
He doesn't know about it. He probably doesn't know that her earring is made of... Oh, shit. Give me the point to press it. I'm ready. Give me. I'm presenting it so hard. I'm gonna slam the button with all the might I have. The final piece of evidence to put this phantom away for good. The defense has a piece of evidence that completely contradicts your claim. You have what now? A final fragment of hope that was passed down with great love and care.
We do?
We do. Even if the person holding it hasn't realized it yet. Is this true, Mr. Wright? Pay no attention to him, Your Honor. He's just bluffing, as usual. Not this time, my dude. I wonder if you'll be able to force your biggest smile when you see what I've got. Oh, shit. Wait, is that a euphemism? I mean, if doing it with yourself, is that just like, you know, is that just masturbation? Well, that's a question for later. Never mind. A piece of evidence that shows the original moon rock isn't completely lost is... the earring. Oh, my fucking God. Athena, you've done it. You've saved us.
But just about the only things my mother left me with are Widget and this earring. Maybe she did love me in her own way.
Athena, of course she did. This proves it. Athena, you may not know it, but your mother left you with a very important piece of evidence.
She did?
You're bluffing. You don't have anything of the kind. Oh, we do. He didn't know about it. Oh, but we do. Evidence that will finally corner you, because we have a moon rock of our own.
Yeah. Oh!
You mean? She figured it out. Exactly. A gift Dr. Sykes left her daughter. An item Athena has cherished and worn all these years. As distant as Dr. Sykes may have seemed to her daughter, that fragment of her love will shake off the darkness of the past and give us all the hope for the future. I can't believe this! Something she wears so closely. It's so heartwarming. This is the defense's sample of the moon rock.
Take that!
That's your sample? This earring that Miss Sykes always wears was made from that original moon rock. What? All this time? It was right here all along? Oh, give me the rabble. I drink in it. I will bathe in it. I want all of the rabble. No? It can't be. If the composition of the bomb fragments and the earring are found to be a match, then it will prove beyond the shadow of a doubt the origin of the fragment in this photo. And since the test results showed that the blood on the fragment was yours, this means that the identity you tried so hard to hide will finally be revealed. The identity I tried to hide? I don't have an identity to hide. I may not have Athena's ears, but now even I can hear the fear in your voice. Fear? I don't feel fear. I left all of my emotions behind years ago.
Objection!
No, really?
Every human being feels fear. You simply can't face the emotions inside you. You can't face them because you have nothing. No love, no trust.
And I suppose you do?
She sure does. I didn't have anybody to support me at first either. I couldn't face the fear inside me, couldn't get over the trauma of my past.
Like I said, I don't feel fear.
Objection!
Oh, yes, you do. And you're just a coward for running away from yourself. When I had my doubts about Miss Sykes, I felt like I would collapse under the weight.
That's right, Apollo. But I wanted
to trust her. And I knew I could trust Mr. Wright to uncover the truth. That's why I was able to face my suspicions without hesitation. Running away from myself? How can I run away from myself? When there's nothing inside. Nothing at all.
Objection!
Yeah, that's what you would like to believe.
I know it's hard for someone as unwilling to trust others as you to understand. But people have emotions, it's just a fact of life. And so people can be weak at times. But that's exactly why people need to trust one another. So they can gain the strength to face themselves when things are at their bleakest. Without trust in others, how can you ever hope to face your fears? What's happening? What's gonna happen? Did that get through?
The fear inside of me is this. No.
I'm not gonna scream. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I don't like this. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I feel fear. You can't outrun yourself. Get him, these two. Remove that mask and unleash your emotions. Yeah, confront your guilt head on. Ah! I love this so much. With your own true face. Do you have a true face under there? Because I don't like seeing Phoenix this scared. It's gross. My own true face? No. Please don't. I know you're here. Where are you? See, I haven't revealed anything yet. Honest. He's afraid. He's afraid, I bet, because if he does, I wonder if there really are people here that are going to kill him immediately. Oh, gross. Oh, no. My own true face. I don't have one. Oh, it's head to Nate. Oh my gosh, yeah, okay. Is this my face? Is it? No, that's not it, no. Oh, this is scary as hell. This isn't me either. Oh my gosh. Is this me? Which one is my face? What am I? Who am I? Oh my, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Did he really just get shot? Was there really someone here waiting to shoot him? Oh my god! We'll never see it. The Bobby mask is off, but we still don't see it. We'll never know? We'll never know, maybe. That's the sign of a true phantom. Oh my god!
Ugh, a sniper attack in this very courtroom. It chills me to my bones.
Why are we still in here? Shouldn't we leave?
But the police are doing everything they can to track down the sniper as we speak. Prosecutor Blackwell, how is Detective Fulbright? His impostor doing?
He's a lucky fellow. The bullet didn't hit any vital organs. He appears to be in no danger of dying. That seems odd that a sniper was Mrs. Mark. I wonder if that was on purpose or not.
Well, that was fortunate for all of us.
All right, Taka, what do you have? The analysis of that final piece of evidence Wright donor submitted is in. The composition of Miss Sykes' earring and the fragment with the blood on it match. So we were right. We can now be certain that it is a fragment of the moon rock in question. The murders and the bombings at the Space Center, both past and present. The bombing of courtroom number 4 and all his other crimes as numerous as the stars. Under suspicion of all these things, the spy known as the Phantom has been incarcerated. The prosecutor's office is now responsible for his well-being. Oh my god! There are still a myriad of things we wish him to tell us about, after all.
Thank you, Prosecutor Blackwell. Well, it's time to finally bring this trial to an end.
Is it really over? I can't believe it. If someone yells objection at the end of this, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle it.
But before I do, will the defendant please return to her proper place?
Yes, Your Honor. I wouldn't want to go back there after Sniper shot at it, but maybe that's just me.
Now then, this court finds the defendant...
Athena Sykes? Not guilty! Alright, I was so scared. It took too long. I was like, no, do not. I'm gonna get gray hair. I'm gonna throw up. Don't do it. Athena! We freaking did it! And for Simon, too! I'm not crying. You're crying. Ah, Judge, I'm crying for you as well. I love your face.
Court is adjourned.
Oh my fucking god! Did we really manage to do it? I can't believe it. It's done. Oh my goodness. God, it's late at night. It's time for me to go to sleep. I'm old. Pearls! Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Pearls. And thank you for being there for Athena. It's the least I could do. But Athena was great, wasn't she? She was so strong throughout the whole trial. Daddy, I'm so glad to see you.
Trucy, are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine, Daddy. I was doing magic tricks for the other hostages to keep our spirits up. Atta girl.
That's our Trucy for you. I'm really glad to see you're safe. Oh, here's the real daddy, Edgeworth. I couldn't have done it without you, boy. Right, I fear I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. It's alright, babe. Edgeworth. We never would have caught him if it weren't for all of you. Oh, come on, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? Phoenix, take the compliment. You're the ones who've been tracking the Phantom all this time. Oh, sorry, I thought that was him. Yes, Edgeworth was tracking him, is what Phoenix meant to say. Plus, you were the ones who gave Blackwell permission to serve as prosecutor, right? Yes, well, we knew the Phantom was somewhere nearby. The police and I were trying to find him, but we never did manage to do so until this trial. Well, we never would have won this trial without you. It was your help as chief prosecutor that was the key to a successful conclusion. Besides, it was you that saw to it that I got my attorney's badge back, wasn't it? It was, wasn't it, all Edgeworth? So you figured it out, did you? Of course he pulled the strings for us. He's our bestie. Yeah, getting my license back went just a little too smoothly, you know? It should have been much harder after that evidence forging scandal. Well, I owed you a few favors. Oh, thank you, buddy. Hey, Edgeworth, think we can finally bring the Dark Age of the Law to the end? Even the darkest night turns to dawn eventually. Our sun will rise again. Besides, now that Prosecutor Blackwell has been cleared of all charges, a great deal of the mistrust towards the court system should be swept away. You know, you could have said that with a bigger smile, Edgeworth. Listen, he doesn't want wrinkles. It won't kill you. That is him. That's him smiling right there. That's pretty much it. Instead, the furrows in that brow of yours just keep getting deeper and deeper. Listen, it's distinguishing, okay? It looks good. So I should smile more, huh? I'll think about it. The complicated love-hate relationship between lifelong rivals. Sure, rivals. Yeah, Yeah, we'll call it that. It's fine. There's children around. Athena? Who's that? Simon! Hello, darling. You alright? I'm forever in your debt. You went to all that trouble, even taking the bar exam while you were overseas. Oh, these two, I do love them. I love them together. Not in that way. I mean, like, as platonic, guys. Chill out. I love it. Well, I knew that if I didn't get your sentence overturned fast, you'd be executed. So I studied and studied. Oh, I was frantic. I'm so glad I made it in time. Barely. But you know. Oh, Athena! Don't cry. Just barely, but I still made it. Look, though, she's okay. Look, she's happy. She's happy. She's got the happies. It's not sad on Widget. It's happy. She's good. Oh, Athena. That a girl, Athena. It's good to see you finally let your tears out. Simon. Oh, dear. He probably would cry, too. Yes, I survived by the skin of my teeth thanks to you. He's probably trying not to, right? Shame on you, Simon! For trying to throw your life away like that! It was never my intention to just throw my life away. But some things in this world are more important than your own life. Simon! Holy shit, dude! Like what? My honor-bound duty to protect with my life. My mentor's most beloved treasure. Huh? That's some loyalty. Athena, he means you, of course. This guy really is a samurai through and through. A samurai will protect his princess till the end. We all know. Look at my kids. So good. Well, it looks like we can breathe easy now. Apollo, Athena, thank you both. It took all of us together to pull it off. You bet, boss. What a team we are, huh? It was definitely the most amazing turnabout I've ever seen. He said the word! I'm a lucky guy. My office has the best, most capable lawyers around. It's true. Thanks, Mr. Wright. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for all the worry I caused.
You're fine, boy.
Apollo Justice is fine and ready to go. Let's hear it for the Wright Anything Agency.
Well, no one's gonna try harder than me, so you better watch out, Apollo. Simon is free, thanks to Mr. Wright. But there are so many more people out there who need our help.
You're right, and I'll be needing you both to help them. We still have a long way to go.
We're gonna do it though, hooray!
Get ready, you two. We won a major victory, but the war is far from over. There are still people out there suffering under false charges who need defending. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. If we ever hope to fully bring the dark age of the law to a close.
But I think they're on the right track, don't you guys? Hey, I know one thing we have to do. We have to celebrate with a bowl of piping hot noodles. Wait, no burger? Really?
Huh? Oh, nothing like a bowl of Eldoon's noodles after a trial. All on Mr. Wright's tab. That's how it works at the Wright Anything Agency. Right, Mr. Wright? Wait, what? Looks like you're paying. So, as the boss, it's your duty to express gratitude to your people for their great work. In that case, allow me to join in the festivities. I would greatly welcome a bowl of noodles. Simon, come with us. I want to see you slurp the noodles for scientific reasons only. Huh? Edgeworth, you coming too?
I have an idea, Daddy. Why don't you just invite everyone involved in the case? The more the merrier, right? Oh, Mr. Nick, look how far you've come. Who knew that you'd grow up to be such a generous gentleman?
Hooray! How many people am I paying for again? Oh shit, you better open your wallet, boy. Charge! I don't have the cash for this. Under these circumstances, there's only one thing I can say. Only if I get to join in.
Hey, no fair! I want to say it too.
Everyone's gonna say objection at once. Okay, here we go. Yeah! I would shout it, but it's not gonna work. I'm sorry.
Objection!
I wanted it to work. It won't work.
We did it! Oh, I was trying to think of something nice I could do for Polly now that he's back, so I decided to go around and get a bunch of jobs for him to do. Find a lost cat, install a air conditioner, give computer lessons, find a lost item. You think I should have found him a few legal cases? Nah, that's okay. This is the Wright Anything Agency after all.
Oh, God. Oh, this is so cute. I loved this so much.
Ina and Apollo were so wonderful in court. I'd better study as much as I can if I want to be a judge someday. My grandma says, eat lots of peppers and they'll ignite your passion. Oh, but I should figure out which to grow, green or yellow.
Do both. That's what I would do.
Or maybe I should go with hot as the sun red ones instead.
Yeah, that too, yes. Guys, I can't explain to you how much I love this. Every time I think there's no way it could trump the one before, it always does somehow. This one had everything I like in it. What you doing, Peridot?
The end of the dark age of the law, you say? How naive. You clods, don't you know it's sometimes necessary to get a guilty verdict by any means possible? What? They're putting me under investigation? The chief prosecutor wants to see me? Oh!
Guys, this was so good. I have one question and one question only, and no spoilers. Is the next one better than this? There's no way it can be. There's no way it can be, right? Why did some people say they didn't like this one? I don't get it. I've been asked to debut the great masked wrestler Tenmataro. He's scheduled to go against the amazing Ninetales next, though. Oh, what to do? What to do? A fight to the finish with myself? Oh, why don't you ask Mr. Demon Lawyer to be the amazing Ninetales? That's not a bad idea. I bet he'd be all for it. Wow, these are going really fast. Sorry. Caw.
So we're to meet as foes, are we, my little friend?
Oh, we get to see everybody. God, this was so good. I heard that some people didn't like this one. I can't tell you why. I love it.
Would you believe it? I'm Ultimate Ninetales Bill, now pray, press survey. I took over after Rex QB for that girl to my beloved village. What you say, mate? Would you like to make a little donation to help us out? Hey, you, what do you think you're doing sneaking into the manor? Oh, the jig's up. Better make a run for it. I love this one so much. So much, you guys. The characters, the animations, everything was so great.
I thought I wanted to be an artist, but after seeing the amazing job Athena did, I started becoming genuinely interested in law. So now I'm studying for the bar exam. I'm going to prosecute Athena someday. You'll S-E-E.
I'm studying my buns off too, but not for the bar exam. I'm going to pass the Temis entrance exam to my own merit this time. With a score of 100 points, of course.
You, Juniper, our dream will live on forever. Oh, the kids, I love them. God, every case was great. Honestly, I don't have any complaints, really. Oh, hey, babe. I found really sweet boxes for, like, all 3 of them, but, like, they won't wear them. Is it because I want to be a legal journalist instead of a lawyer or as a judge? But anyway, thanks to the trial, like, the school newspaper's future is as bright as can be. Now let's see what the fresh blood have to say in the new school paper. Our editor cried so hard at graduation rehearsal, her cardboard box got soggy. Oops. I had so much fun voicing everybody, too. I hope that it was pleasant to listen to.
My boy! The one-night-only reunion concert, I still remember it. The president of the student council sang like no high school student I've ever heard. When she's a judge in her own court someday, I'd love to have a jump session with her. It'd be the coolest trial ever, yeah. I can already hear it now.
Oh, baby. Shit. So good. I love it. So, Pearls, I gave this place a good cleaning from top to bottom, but it's already a mess again.
Oh, my life.
I guess the only thing I can do now is, well, clean up the attitudes of the people in this office. With Miss Maya due to come here once her training is over, it simply must be done.
I agree. Oh, I hope we get to see Maya in the next one. Don't say anything, because I don't want to be spoiled on that. I don't want to know who shows up in the next ones or anything. Thankfully, I'm able to keep these mostly blind, and I have done so far, so that's just how I roll with it. How you doing, friend? Oh, your modernist dreams for outer space will never die. In fact, planning for the Hot 3 rocket has already begun.
Good for you.
Look upon me, people of this great nation, and witness the glory of your cosmos. What do you... Oh, Director. Yes. Rocket preparations are fully complete. Yes. You just leave everything to me. Assistant Director Yuri Cosmos.
God, everyone was good in it. Honestly, I can't think of one person I really hated. Like, they were scary guys and creepy guys and everything, sure, but like, well, they all had their place, didn't they? You really think of one person that was out of place. Punko, how you doing?
I'm going to the moon in the new rocket. If Athena or Mommy Matisse come to the moon, I would love to show them around. But which is more interesting? Montes Parandeus or Mare Tranquilitas? You'd think they'd like either one. Yay, hooray! I wonder how Miss Aura is doing. I'd rather be near Miss Aura than on the moon. Oh, Miss Aura, I just want you to use me again like you used to. Ay.
Oh, he's got a definite kink. That's fine. We all do.
Listen, I'm not judging you, little robot friend.
How you doing, boy?
Ready for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off! I'm going to the moon for real this time, for me and for Clay. Thanks to my lawyers, I now know I should never give up, but I'm worried. You can't breathe in space, and in fact, it's cold as heck. Oh man, now I'm getting really nervous.
You've been there before, you'll be okay. Oh, what a great guy. Everyone was so fantastic. Boy, I'm gonna miss this one. Simon, you have won me over so fucking much.
No, I'm not employed here. I simply came to request their services, but no one's around, and I've been kept waiting for a long...
Oh, for Aura.
What sort of case brings you here? Oh, your father was accused and you wish for Athena to defend him? Perhaps he and I shall meet in a courtroom in the near future.
Simon's asking us to defend Aura. Oh, that's so sweet. Of course we would do that, though. Of course we would. There's no way we wouldn't do it. Oh, gosh, I love all of this. I'm so emotional at the end of these. I look forward to your next assignment. Oh, please forgive me. Oh, Payne got in trouble from Edgeworth. Haha. Get fucked, Peridot.
Number 2. Blackwell's acquittal has brought all manner of ills in the prosecutor's office to light. It would seem solving that case has thawed the chill of winter into the warmth of spring. Now I owe Wright yet another debt of gratitude. But I will repay him one day. You can trust in that.
Oh, I believe you, baby.
I know how you can repay me. Zip? Wait, what?
Listen, it's over. I can be silly now, right? Right, guys? Oh, this was so great. So great. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun. I'm glad, too. Like, honestly, it's hard because, like, there is really so much time that passes between all of these Ace Attorney games that sometimes I really don't have the best grasp right away of, you know, the past, but then it all comes clicking back eventually. This one really had it all for that. It had the old gimmicks of looking for everything, the bracelets, the psych locks, and the new thing for Athena, so all in one. That was really fantastic. All the investigation, the characters, everyone's writing was really good. I really don't have a complaint. I don't have a single complaint. I guess the only complaint I have is really just tech, and that's on my end. But like, you know, the animations were so good. They lagged me every time they played, but that's just because I'm on a weird capture device. But this had everything. The voice acting in the animations and everything. It was great. How is Spirit of Justice gonna hold up to this? I don't know. But Spirit of Justice will be the next Ace Attorney game, of course. Now, that doesn't mean it's the next game in the LP series of what I'm doing here on the channel. Oh no, because we don't usually do them right in a row. You're gonna have a break from Ace Attorney now for a little bit. Actually, you're gonna have a little break, period. Because while you're watching this, I'll be at the end of Coliseum. And now since this is over, I will be taking my normal 2 or so week break from YouTube. Please, thank you for letting me have a break. In the meantime, on my stream channel for YouTube, the Twitch archives will be going up every day on my break. But I'll be taking a break from LPs, and then when we come back, you're gonna see something very short, sweet, and special with myself and my husband, Proton John, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. So a co-op LP is coming after this, and then after that, I'm not gonna say exactly what I had in mind, but I think you might know it's the second game in the series that we've played fairly recently. You may know it. I've cosplayed as her on my Twitch channel, a lady from that game. I'm gonna maybe be looking at the second version of, you know, I don't want to say, what should I just say it? I think you guys can figure out what it is. The Nonary games. Let's talk about that a little bit, because I have also had that on my mind since I played the first game, and everyone's like, play the second! And I'm like, y'all need to wait. But this was a long LP. So after John and I's LP comes up, I think we might be seeing that sooner rather than later. And then after that, Spirit of Justice? Time will tell. Alright, I'm sorry, but Bobby Fulbright cannot be hot, even with a big slash on his face. You can't end with that. Oh, no, thank you. End with this. Yes, thank you. Because listen, I simp enough. Like, I'm already in trouble. Like, I embarrass myself enough on the daily. I love this. This was so great. Oh, I had so much fun. Anything extra? Or is that the end of it? Now remember, we already played the DLC. Oh, here we go. They're gonna launch the ship.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
You'll be fine, dude. Yeah, you'll be all right.
10, 9,
Oh, exciting.
7,
Oh, just like Space Camp.
5,
Hopefully not just like Space Camp.
3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Oh, boy. There it goes. Godspeed, Solomon. Ooh, Simon, please. Oh my god, everyone's watching and hoping for you. Aura! Damn, girl. Everyone's hoping for the best, surely. Oh, please let it be alright. Did they do it? Are they in orbit?
Mr. Starbuck!
You'll be fine. Just believe in yourself.
The moon's closer than you think.
Oh! He's in orbit, is he? He made it. Oh, he's getting there. Oh, wow!
Thanks, guys. I wouldn't have made it back into space if it wasn't for you.
Hooray!
All right.
This is so cute! I'm not crying, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, God. Anything else? Oh. Through the years, I've seen as much joy as heartache, honesty as deceit. But just as Mr. Starbuck was able to escape the harsh pull of his fears and despair, I believe that hope and friendship can lift us all up towards a brighter tomorrow. Oh, Phoenix! everything about it. Anime cutscenes.
I'll go watch those later again.
Oh, guys, this was so much fun. Oops, I'm saving in an active LP. My bad. It happened.
Hopefully everything's fine. Jesus Christ.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I don't know how to express my thanks for you guys always supporting the LPs that I do. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoy the next ones. Enjoy Coliseum if you're watching it. Say hi to me in the chat. Just thank you for everything. And thank you for being here with me as we close the book on another blind LP. This was Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Dual Destinies. I loved every minute of it. Thank you so much again, guys. I wish you all the best, and I love you so much. Toodaloo. Till next time.